This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And good running there as he'll take this all the way. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Williams running left. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad
I don't think he's going to do that. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. Now the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing. Love. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. incomplete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That one goes for 24 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Drill green.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Set.
Now Love. Out to the left here to Reed. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10.
Okay, right? 52 blaster. Check white. Black swap. Ready?
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to get back back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6. So, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Striker. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 26 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Ready?
Love now. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Black Ultra. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set, go.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Fighting through, and he's got space. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Drill.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now,
Let's go.
and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Slow check.
Once again, it's Jacobs. There's the stiff arm. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run right here with Jacobs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ultra. Ultra. Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. There's a nice move. And he gets it down to the 32. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Claw, 10. Field, black. Let's go. Go set.
Here's Love. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Love wants to shift things around. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check pink. Ready.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Ready.
First down, Los Angeles.
52 blaster. Hey.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
On the ready. 22 needle.
First down, Rams.
Set.
They give it to Williams, running right.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Opposite. Green.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! Tutu Atwell. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Packers 35, Rams 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Escapes the defender. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
132 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue striker. Set.
Love now to pass on first down. Dancing to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jordan Love
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On play action, they'll throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ready.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got
Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Next to score, Packers 42, Rams 24. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
27 yards there, a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Glove. And that'll be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people on it.
Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Anders Carlson on for the field goal.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Let's go now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Things were looking really good at half, Charles, but the story has changed, and they just sat this offense on the sideline, watch another touchdown go in the wrong direction. They're really getting blitzed in the second half.
And the pressure is...
There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early...
And that's caught inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready, break.
Now a play fake here on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Right, 97.
The busy night continues for Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 2nd and 9 now. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back to throw now on first down. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It looks like one of the
You can't make this shit up.
his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Green Jack. Jack Hunt.
Love looking to throw it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.